Hello everyone, so today we're going to be doing an in-depth review on the Balenciaga Hacker small camera bag and doing a bonus comparison to the Gucci Ophidia version. Interested to see what I think? Stay tuned. Hello everyone and welcome. If you're new to my channel, my name is Caleb, and on here you're going to find a lot of things like luxury shopping, reveals, reviews. I have some exciting unboxings coming up. There's also lots of luxury travel. We're actually going to launch our Spain vlog here soon. And pretty much anything that has to do with life and style, you're going to find right here on this channel. So before we go any further, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Turn on the bell icon so that way you're notified when I post new content every Wednesday and Sunday morning at 10 a.m. And say hi to me down in the comments. We always have a fun interaction going on down there. Lots of opinions, comments. It's a fun, safe space. And if that's not enough for you, I'm also over on Instagram, caleb.snell.designer, same name over on TikTok, and I do a lot of fun polls, postings, and whatnot on Instagram, so just lots of fun. All right, you guys, so today let's get down to business. So this was actually a viewer request to do a review on the Balenciaga Hacker shoulder bag. And I'm like, you know what? I have not only the Balenciaga Hacker shoulder bag, but I have the Gucci version it's based off of. So why not review, well that looks a little sad, review the Balenciaga Hacker bag and compare it to its original, the Gucci Ophidia camera bag. Is that what we call it? Oh, the Gucci mini bag, apparently. Okay, so let's get into it. Now, of course, they don't make it in the suede anymore, unfortunately. I think it's gorgeous, but they do have it in the coated canvas, much like the Hacker bag. I think with the original tan trim and then with the white trim and then two different shades of denim. Denim is really hot right now, apparently. So let's dive in. Now, when it comes to the bag, the overall dimensions are very, they're good for every day, quite honestly. So the length of the bag is 7 inches. The height of the bag is 4.9 and the depth of the bag is 2.5. Now that doesn't sound terribly huge, of course, but it is enough to carry your Balenciaga, your iPhone Pro Max, whatever size we're on or number we're on at this point, to fit that in a decent sized wallet. Now I had only intended to carry this for the weekend because again, it is a smaller bag. As the weekend wore on and I could just like throw it over my shoulder, run errands, go here, go there. I'm like, this is such an easy bag to carry. I ended up carrying it for the entire work week too. It is such an amazing bag. Now I do love that with the Balenciaga version, you're gonna have so much more option with wear because they put so many extra holes in the strap here. Now the straps on both, it does say 24 inches. I don't know if they mean like here or the entire strap itself because it's a lot longer than 2 feet. However, I'm 6'7" and I like to wear my bags a little bit higher up on the torso. So I have mine about here in the middle. I mean, with all the holes, you could easily shorten it and then do like a little shoulder bag with a cool kind of like tassel strap thing hanging off the end if you wanted. Or if you wanted to wear it like really low on the body, or if you're also tall like me and don't like to wear your bags as high up, you could easily drop down to a lower strap and then it's gonna hit you perfectly on the hip. So the customization and the comfortability of the Balenciaga version, I mean, it's worth it. I mean, it is so easy to carry. Like I said, it's super lightweight because it's just coated canvas, and it's a fabulous bag, you guys. I absolutely loved carrying it. Now, if you watched my La Roca Village haul, the whole Spain video is coming soon, but if you watched the haul, you will have noticed then that I picked up this gorgeous suede Ophidia bag from the outlet, of course. Now, the Spain trip, we picked up the Marmot, the Balenciaga Barb's clutch, this bag, and a Longchamp bag. I bought 4 bags on vacation. We were only there for like a week anyway. I went a little overboard. However, I am not upset that I bought this because, you know, hindsight 2020, I love that I have both versions. I think it's so cool that I'm able to compare, contrast. I think the suede is going to be so much fun to carry in the fall, you guys. It is such a vibe. I'm here for it. I was looking for a good suede bag, and I love that it's not only suede, but a little bit of patent too. It's kind of fun. So the original Gucci version, now the suede is no longer carried. I think this was originally out in 2016. If I remember right, no, that's 2016, 2017, 2018, at some point within those 3 years, this bag was on the shelves. It's no longer available in suede, as I was saying. So right now you can get it in the traditional Gucci Ophidia with just the coated canvas, the webbing, the bright gold details, and then of course just the traditional kind of calfskin trim that they're known for. It comes with that, or you can get it with the white trim, or 2 shades of denim. Denim is so hot right now, you guys. I would love to pick one up, but I think having 3 small bags that are identical is just a little bit, not gonna say crazy, because we're not using negative words on this channel, channel, but it's a bit excessive. There we go, excessive. Says the guy who has 5 Balenciaga clutches all in different colors. Anyway, not the point. So today we're discussing the Ophidia bags. Anyway, I absolutely love that I have both, like I was saying. Now I picked this up in Spain. So from the Hacker project, I was able to get a piece from both houses. At first I didn't think it was gonna happen. Now if you haven't heard the story, go and check out my Balenciaga Hacker bag project video. It's linked down in the comments. And so is the reveal of this. Now, when I carried this bag last week, I carried this wallet as well, the Hourglass card case from the Gucci side of things. And honestly, it was like a match made in heaven. They are so perfect together. It's just enough wallet that I could literally get all my cards in there that I usually carry in my large Balenciaga Compagnon wallets or the Brazza wallet from Louis Vuitton, but on a much smaller footprint. Now, will I carry these kind of wallets all the time moving forward? No. It was a little frustrating, not gonna lie. Standing in the Target checkout line and trying to fish my card out of the back of here, it was a little frustrating, not gonna lie. However, I loved the wallet for the week I used it, right? So I love just all the design detailing. So both houses were responsible for taking silhouettes and styles from the other house and kind of hacking it in a way to question what's real, what's authentic, you know, questioning what we know. And I think if you're not familiar with the actual intent and the ethos of the project, it might just look like, oh, Balenciaga slapped their logos on a Gucci bag. It was a little bit deeper than that, which is kind of cool. And I got pieces from both houses. Now, the bag was a struggle. Like I said, watch that video if you haven't already. I also have a reveal on the Gucci Hacker Project card case with a bonus YSL Muse 2 unboxing. Who knew? Love that bag. You all know I do. Now, with the project, I love that both houses kind of maintained something that was true to them. So with the Balenciaga bag, you have the extra strap holes, kind of like the La Cajole bag. What other bags right now do they have with long straps? You get the point. Balenciaga collectors, you know what I'm talking about. This is the first thing I looked for when I bought the bag, was does it have the leather in the pocket? So with all Balenciaga bags, they have the zipper on the front, like my older moto bag styles, like my City, my Briefs, my tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm so excited. Well, yesterday or today, because you're watching this on Wednesday. Anyway, I love that they carried the tradition of keeping a couple inches of leather inside the zipper pocket. Now you're all probably thinking, Caleb, you're crazy. That's just the design of the bag. No, it's not. So with the Gucci version, and I think I checked in the stores as well, it's just literally lining right once you get in the pocket, which is so cool that Balenciaga did that. And I'm wondering if any other collectors kind of picked up on that Easter egg. Let me know down in the comments if you bought a bag of your own and if you noticed that too. I think it's so cool. So overall, they kept the design elements very similar. So with the Gucci version, you do of course have the shinier brass hardware with the Ophidia collection. I mean, the coated canvas has it, the suede has it, and I think it's a really nice look. It really kind of pops off the bag, and it's not too much of a yellow gold. It's kind of a champagne-y gold almost, which I think works nicely with like silver or rose gold accessories in your bag. It's a nice look. Now, the zipper pulls are the same. Of course, they're stamped Balenciaga on the Hacker bag. And overall design cues are pretty much the same. The chaps on the side of the bag are the same shape. They did change the shape of these a little bit, I think probably just to keep true with Balenciaga's design heritage and whatnot. And they did move the BB logo underneath the zipper, whereas on the Ophidia versions, it's above. Now, of course, the Ophidia versions are a bit smaller, so that's probably why they did it. The BBs from Balenciaga are, of course, a lot larger, so they need a little bit more space for that. But overall, guys, they're pretty much the same bag, and I absolutely love that. I think it's so cool. So as I was carrying it this week, I did notice, and a lot of you mentioned this in the comments, that when you pick the bag up and it's full of things, it does kind of flip over. I keep my bag zipped, but if you don't, that is a huge consideration. Make sure to zip your bags when you're using these smaller Ophidia Hacker Project camera bags, whatever we want to call them. I'm already confused. You're confused. I'm confused. It's a whole bunch of confusion, but they do flip over, and that's just a common design flaw. I mean, even the suede version does it. I think probably even more so, just because of the heavy patent leather. Yeah, there we go. Woo! You just have to do a quick flip and it's back over. Now with the suede version, I just love that it has the patent leather. I don't really have much patent leather in my collection anymore, so it's kind of fun to have just a touch. I don't know if I would want an entire patent leather bag, but some trim's fun. I don't mind that. All right, guys, so now that we've kind of taken a close-up look at both, which do you like more? Do you like the Ophidia version, the original, or do you like the Hacker Project? Honestly, I like both. They're very similar. I mean, they're nearly identical. It's the same bag, just with different design cues on the front. So overall, both are fabulous, but let me know what you think down in the comments. Were you a fan of the Hacker Project? Do you prefer the originals? What do you think? All right, so now that we've taken a close look at both bags, let's see how it fits. All right, so let's see what can fit inside the Balenciaga Hacker camera bag. Now, obviously, they're both very similar, so we're only going to do one, but let's take a look. All right, so in here, plenty of room. It's a black hole right now. Anyway, so we can get our card case in there, the full size. drop it down. And then on this channel, as you all know, we use the 6 Plus as the tester phone on this channel. So that slides right on in. Our 6-key holder can go right in as well. The Shiseido blotting papers, our Chanel chapstick, and this one's not going to fit the larger gum that I normally carry, but we can definitely get some smaller orbit in there. And zip it right up. It is so lightweight and easy to use, and like I said, it carries a lot more than what you would think. Honestly, the right amount for like a work day, especially on the weekend when you don't need to carry a whole lot. It is just a phenomenal bag, you guys. I absolutely love it. All right, so I know it was a quick video today, but it's just, I mean, they're small bags. I mean, what else can you say? The iconic, I'm allowed to say it with the Hacker project, so no counting in the comments. The iconic Hacker bag, the original and very classic, very chic, very retro, vintage Ophidia version. I love both. I'm happy that I have both in my collection. Had I known that I was going to get this, I wouldn't have questioned buying this as much as I did. I was very on the fence, hemming and hawing, like, do I need it? Do I not? I even walked away from Gucci for a minute. But I'm so glad that I have the Gucci and the Balenciaga version in my collection. I think it just makes having the Hacker project that much more special. And I might have to add the Balenciaga hourglass card case to my collection too, just so I have the Hacker and the original in my collection as well. Is that excessive? That's what we're all about here in the luxury community. Excess. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any other recommendations for videos or requests, let me know down in the comments. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Sunday, we have the Spain travel vlog finally airing. I know it's been a couple months, but there's a lot of footage to go through, and I just wanted to make it perfect since it's, I think, one of my first big travel vlogs here on the channel. Hopefully many more to come. I'm ready to hit the road again. Anyway, you guys, like I said, thank you so much. I hope you have a great week ahead, and I will see you all on Sunday. Bye-bye.